Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer with the Davi of Karazankor. So, a new fresh turn and a new fresh war in our hands. No, not actually, we don't have a fresh war in our hands. We just have the good old wars that we had before against the Noskans, against the Bretonnians and against the Border Princes. But the Border Princes are indeed on the march and they are going to attack Karak Angazar here. And Karak Angazar does not have a garrison force. So these guys are going to burn down Karak Angazar, and there is nothing that I can do against it. Well, oh joy. Are the Estalians at war with the Border Princes? That is important to know. They are indeed at war with pretty much everyone. The Border Princes with Estalia, Tilea and Estalia, with the Bretonnians and the Empire. So pretty much everyone is fighting against the Border Princes at the moment, which is good. Kind of. That means that I have to fight Tilea a little bit more, because they're probably going to take over these lands. But they are going to take Myrmidons here, maybe? Actually, they look fairly weak, these forces right here. This army still needs 4 turns before it can march against the Border Princes, and we do have our Angram Iron Fist over here. But he also needs some time before he can march. He's going to go right here, in between the Bretonnian forces and Castle Drakenhof. You know, he could have probably attacked. That was a huge mistake, I think. But we will see if that is to be true. So there is a Bretonnian force right here, which I kind of need to destroy, otherwise they're just going to resettle at these provinces. But let's move Kazran the Kin Lord. He's going to attack Gorzel in a couple of turns, which is very nice. We are going to destroy Bjornling's Gathering. There it goes. Bloody as ever. Good. And with that, they don't have much left. I think they have a settlement over here. Yes, the Serpent Jetty, and they have the Monolith of Catan.
Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Yes, slay the Oathbreakers. Slay them all. I think only the Serpent Jetty is left now. Indeed it is. So it is the end of the scalings over there, and we are hunting the Varg bastards. With the Block Iron Pig's force. They are probably going to take Winter Pyre, or maybe the Altaf spawns. Now they are already past the Altaf spawns. They are moving west. Maybe they're just gonna attack one of my provinces. That could be possible. But the Vargs are nearly out of this game. Or, well, not, yeah, the Wargs are, but the Norskins all together. And then we only have to fight the Southerners. Which we are currently doing already. I mean, we are going to beat the Border Princes here very soon, and the Bretonnians are in the retreat, pretty much.
It is time.
I am going to wait. This is the Empire. This is already Estalia. So they only have Bordelot down here, and then Castle Ation, Lyonesse, Longueur, and Couronne. Okay, so there's not much left. Let's move into to the north and regain some of our forces here. You're just going to crush this guy?
We march.
Well, actually no. This guy is no longer necessary. Actually, we're gonna get you out of here.
Got then. Get the ale out.
And you are going to get kicked out of your office because we don't need you anymore. Going to upgrade the throng, the Blackstone Post again.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You're going to go into Karak-Ziflin because I need you to regain your troops.
Of Valea.
And you are going to force march. Can you march here?
Won't happen. Got then.
Oh, okay. You can march over there. You're gonna march right here. And next turn you might move. Oh, you're pretty much moving to Blackstone Pass.
Yes.
Actually, I shouldn't have Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't think Blackstone Pass is going to be attacked again. Or if it... Actually... I shouldn't have sent the Lord home yet. I'm definitely going to get a new one. We're gonna get this Master Engineer in there as well.
Yes. What orders?
That's good.
Let
Okay.
us begin. Send me to
You
vengeance.
need to wait a couple of turns. This guy cannot get out of here.
Retake the realm.
Going to the defensive state, you need to wait 2 turns, or maybe 3 even. These 2 throngs have moved. Angrim has moved, the throngs in the north have moved. Let's look at the event list. We also have one quest, the Drinking Crown of Karaz. Forge a defensive or military alliance with the Dream Empire. That's gonna be tough, actually. Because they are... it's actually going to be impossible, because they are allied to the
You
Bretonnians.
approach us in difficult days, dwarf.
I need you to break your military alliance with the Bretonnians. Otherwise we cannot make an alliance with you, my friend. I'm going to offer you quite a lot of money. So I'm not accepting that. Well, for now I can't do anything. Alden the Astute is going to be an no, he's going to get... No. Ballistic Instructor, yes. Arthur Beerhard, he's going to get the Woundmaker perk. Kagrun Grobinatter, he is one of my Thanes. No, he's he's the Lord I just got. He's going to be a Scarred Veteran. And Scarly Stroneheart is another Lord. He's going to be a Scarred Veteran as well. Good. Couronne is probably going to be besieged by Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Corcel is going to be besieged by Casran the Kinlord. The other 2 throngs in the south are going to go against Leonguol and Leoness, I think it was. And then we have another throng at Grank Zint who can go against Castlation. The Border Princes are on the retreat. They have given up the lands of the Vampire Counts. So we can easily beat them. The Scalings might try to make peace once more. No, they're not. Assault Garrison, success. Damage building, success. Damage building, failure. Rankzint has been... No, actually Blackstone Pass has been damaged.
Anad.
You are going to go...
Grudges will be
Okay,
settled.
I can send
My
you...
axe thirsts no way.
You're going to be
This'll
deployed.
work
And you're going home. I should really do something against these...
Summon me if you dare.
Can you
Show
join the
your
Blackstone?
axes
Yes, you can.
once.
Okay, you need to wait here a couple of turns. Because we need you to
What?
regain your forces. And you need to wait another turn here as well. We've improved the gyrocopter engines. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's see. Could get the Iron Prize, the Iron Readiness, or the Mastercrafted Armor. I don't like any of those. I need them to get this tree anyway. This branch. Actually, it's not a tree. But I want the pressure regulation valves for the range for my flame cannon. And also for gyrocopters and gyro bomber units. Very nice. This would have been important to get as early as possible, but right now it's a little bit too late for that. We're definitely going to get the Sacred Duty and the Forge Proven Armor and all of these. We're gonna get everything, basically. It's going to take a long time to actually research the civic tree over here. Even though we are researching at 169%, 96. Yes. Percent already. It's still gonna take quite some time. You know what I should do? I should go in my provinces. Actually, this is a new turn, so let's actually not go. Actually, let's not actually go into my actually. Okay, so we're gonna check my provinces after I've done everything with my heroes. And I'm gonna explain that when we come to that. So Angrim is definitely going to besiege Drakenhof Castle.
Bring
And we're just gonna burn it down. I have no interest in fighting at Castle Drakenhof again.
Yes, the Slayer King.
Yes.
I
This
must
is going
fulfill
down,
my
that's good.
Slayer oath.
And then we have Skulf the Durable. He is going to move.
By the
Actually,
Emperor's will.
wait, you're...
Time for a
Oh, you're not getting. Sami's in foreign territory.
It
You
is
are actually going to move further west against the jetty, wherever it is. I think it might be over here actually. So maybe it might be the smartest to move him. Actually, huh? For some reason I can't stop saying it.
for the ancestors.
But it could also be up here. You know what? I'm just gonna move both armies. Oh, it's actually right here. Damn it! I said it again. Okay, so this army can move south then as well.
Ready.
You actually... Oh my god. What am I doing? Stop it!
Attack.
You... This is getting out of hand. I'm not doing it on purpose anymore.
Moving.
Okay, you are not ready. You are just going to wait. And Gruff the Durable, that's you actually... God damn it! Okay, everyone else moved already.
To war.
Really? You moved this? Whatever. Okay, let's check our provinces. And the reason behind that is because we have everywhere the Venerate the Ancestors edict. And we don't need that anymore. I want the High King's Tribute. And if we get the High King's Tribute everywhere, we're going to make more money. Which is pretty important because our income has been going down quite a lot. Of course we need to... I don't think there's any province that has negative negative things here. Public order. So I don't really need the Venerate the Ancestors. I kind of still want to keep the Empower the Guilds up here. But everywhere else I don't really need it. And yeah, we're going to make fat cash up next turn, I hope. We have a lot of provinces under our control. There's a good and a bad thing about the dwarves being like this. I mean, we are a world. What is... Yes, wait, what? Yes, okay. Looks different everywhere. No, actually, I'm just confused. I am just confused. We are pretty much the strongest power in the world, but because our empire is so stretched out, we actually have quite the problems to maintain it. Like, just look at it. I have all of my forces concentrated over here, but if the Italians and the Stallions and the Empire would go against me, I had nothing to protect this whole front over here. I would rather have the Empire than the mountains. Like, the Empire at least is a... Well, not really. I mean, it has a lot of borders as well, considering the dwarves hold the mountains. But it's far easier to hold these provinces than the stretched out provinces of the dwarves. Even though we don't really have problems with holding our forts because we are just so powerful that we have so many throngs marching everywhere. Angrim Iron Fist, he can get another blade shield. And Glum Cornerstone is going to get the Rune of Fury. Because why not? Okay, so we make 8,100 and a little bit. Let's see how much we make next turn when the taxes roll in.
Do not sully my presence.
Oh, you
any
want
longer
peace? You want peace. That is hilarious. You know what I want? I want you to die. It's far easier than to accept a peace deal with you. Okay, so the border princes have a lot of armies. They did not attack my hold, which is really good. But they're forming up for an offensive against me, I think. That is the last Varg force. Mosselion got destroyed, that's sad. Those savages, the orcs are coming! Not the sophisticated bunch that hangs out in captured dwarf holes, but the more rural boys that wander the Thousand Badlands. Yes, a nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and could threaten your forces. Best be proactive against this lot before Morg or Gore leads them to the right into your run. Wait, what? Salt. Yes. Oh, what? Where did you come from? What? What are you doing up here? This is a really bad position for you to be in. Actually, I do have garrison, so it's actually the best. God damn it! I'm doing it again. This is. I thought they would spawn down here, where the savage orcs are a natural resource. Also, I can upgrade Galbaraz. Good to know. I probably wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't looked down here. Definitely going to upgrade this armory. But yeah, they're gonna attack us. Actually, I am going to attack them. I want them to besiege me. I'm not accepting goddamn bastardly greenskin bastards. So, you just... Wait a second. Wait a second. That is not their only force. Where's the rest of them? This is not gonna be their only force. Because I don't see their portrait on the map. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. Also, this is the... It's just a lord. We can just kill him. Just assassinate him. I think we won against the walk. Yeah, the walk got destroyed. That was easy. You can then just retreat. I think you... What was just force march? I don't think you can die from attrition. Like, you can't lose a whole unit from attrition. I hope so. And you're going to burn down the Serpent Jetty, and that's the Noskins gone. There they go. Chaos has been destroyed completely. No, they haven't been destroyed. They have a force somewhere left. Oh no, they actually have a settlement down here. Yeah, they have Troll Ford down here. Okay, good to know. Gorso is going to be burnt down by Kazran the Kinlord. We did not lose a single dwarf in this battle. Awesome. You can now march again. And I want you to march right next to Couronne. This is going to be an easy battle, but I think he doesn't have... Actually, he has quite some infantry units. But we are still gonna take this just with Thorgrim Grudgebearer's throng. We can bombard them. We can get them out of the air. The Pegasus Knights. Where's King Louis? I haven't seen him yet, I think. I might have killed him already. I can't kill him actually, but he might have been smashed. His force might have been killed. So Mosselion got taken by Bretonnia. Okay. This force can now march. Well, you're gonna march against Bordelot then. You need to wait another turn here. Yeah, I want you... Actually, you need to wait 2 more turns before I move you. This guy's still taking 6 turns. How about this guy? This guy is gonna take 2 more turns. Angrim, on the other hand, can now move. He's actually going to move through the mountains. Go over here to Oppenheimer, because I want you to get some reinforcements. Karak Angazar. I'm going to destroy the trading depot. Also, we make like 1,000 more gold now, which is not much. I expected more, but it's still good. We're going to destroy that trade depot and build a garrison instead. Yeah, Good. Let's quickly check our lords if they need to move. No, Gruff the Durable and Kazani Death Dealer are the two throngs that are stationed at Blackstone Post in Karak Zifton at the moment. Let's end the turn. Here's when the Kin Lord, of course, has another skill. Get Relentless. Hardra the Lynchpin is going to get his last rune. Stromy Groby Nutter gets the Exemplar, I guess. Althar Beerhard, the Rune Maker, he's going to be a Wound Maker. Auric the Benefactor is going to be a Drill Master. This is just some lord that I don't even know. Thrund Strong Arm, not even sure who he is. He's gonna be a Scout Veteran. And we still have a building to repair. Let's hope the Savage Orcs are actually going to attack me instead of just sitting it out. And maybe go into territory that is less defended. I don't want to have another greenskin horde, especially if they get enough fightiness to get a war. That's gonna be really annoying if they get a Savage Orc war. They're not easy to beat. Oh, Barak Var is under siege. Well, I have a garrison force at Barak Var. And you remember my vow? I've sworn that I'm never gonna lose a siege battle. As long as I have walls. And I stand to this vow until this day. So... Oh my god, the agents are going crazy here.
What?
Whoa, hey! He assaulted my units. How did he destroy a gyrocopter?
Yes. I declare war on them.
Yes, I declare war on them. Ooh, this is a tough force. Does he have a garrison force here? Siege him? Oh my god, I'm being swarmed by small mosquitoes. This is so annoying. And it's not just that they are flying around. No, they're actually actively trying to get into my eyes. Which is not only annoying and disgusting, it also hurts a lot of these bastard creatures fly into my eye. Now he does not have a garrison force, so he has some normal walls, or normal towers. That's good. He just has Couronne, the duchy capital. Duchy, yes, okay. Well,
Attack!
of course it's the
No
capital.
grudge bearer would do this.
No grudge bearer would do this. Okay, so the scariest part of this force are the archers and the Pegasus Knights. But he only has... The Pegasus units are very small. And we can get them out of the air. We have some gyrocopters and gyrobombers, and we have gunners and all that good stuff. We don't need to give a rune. We're gonna fight the battle at Couronne. Siege at Couronne. The capital of the Bretonnian Kingdom. Aaron Berenger is the defending commander. It's funny that he's in a spearman unit, not one of the Knight of the Realm units. You would think that maybe a knight would take up command and not a regular spearman. Or maybe a Pegasus Knight even, like, that seems more likely. That someone who tamed a Pegasus is going to be named commander of the Couronne... Couronian? Garrison force? But oh well, I'm not gonna complain, it's none of my business who they decide is going to be the commander. I know who my commander is, and that's important. Well, actually, I don't have a commander, I am the commander. I am the lord. But I guess it's also important that I still know who the commander is. It would be quite bad if I wake up one day and I forgot that I'm commanding these forces. That would cause a lot of confusion among the men, or dwarves, but also for me. I goddamn laughed. I love this game. It looks so good. No, not this time. I'm not gonna be mad about everything this time. I like about.
For the ancestor gods.
I'm not gonna be mad about what they could have done with the sieges and what they decided to do. Sadly, even though I am already, it's already coming up again. Well, you know my tactics against these bastards. But I'm gonna put my crawlers and stuff way back here because I don't want them to be shot again. Fire at this gate, at this tower. Quickly, open fire, man! Open fire! Yes, they're only firing at us with normal shots, I believe. Even though I think they just destroyed a cannon. No, they're definitely throwing cows at us again. And also they're firing their trebuchets. Ooh, we need to take out these towers quickly, otherwise we're gonna take a lot of attrition. Okay, he's already abandoning this tower. Nah, not really. Still, take it out. Pegasus Knights over there. Let's not take a quick look at them. Order our men to fire this tower. And now let's take a look at them. The Pegasus Knights. It's actually really hard to get a good look at them. They look good. I like the Pegasus. They look nice. We also have some knights over here. And of course the trebuchet. Okay, oh man, there's a lot of blood everywhere. Just quickly take out this tower, please. It's funny that they have cannons up here. Oh, actually, these are not cannons. But they make cannon sounds and they are actually firing. I'm pretty certain these are cow. Yeah, that is a cow. I'm gonna look at them in slow motion. No, these are rocks, but if you... this tower might not actually... No, that is definitely a cow. Like, that is a cow. Also, it's bladders. How are they firing cows with cannons? Also, they don't have cannons. Okay. Well, how far can these guys fire? Until there, it's very washed out. Why is that? Why is this so... probably because I have a unit? No. Okay, so that must be new. That it's not as bright when you don't have the unit selected. I wanna get a little bit closer, but not too close because I don't wanna get in range of these archers. And we're definitely going to get in range of these archers. But I want my cannons to be closer. Yeah, well, let's attack. Let the Iron Breakers take the wall. Our cannons are just going to help them a little bit. We're going to destroy the archers again. And then we're probably going to send in our gyrocopters and stuff against these Pegasus Knights. Because they could cause a lot of havoc. I don't think they can attack on the walls. Like, that would be hilarious to see if they land on the walls. Wow. Okay, these archers are getting wrecked right here by my cannons. I love the looks of these archers. The peasant archers look so cool. Even though they're just peasants, they have a really cool uniform. Defend, fire! What is this? There's water coming out of this tower somehow. Why is there water coming out of this tower?
Get the enemy off the walls, lads!
It's firing at my my iron breakers. No, not my hammers now. The iron breakers are going to reach the walls pretty unharmed because of their shields. I need to stop with my artillery here now, because I don't want them to destroy the wall. You could fire at the gate though, because that thing can go down. Otherwise you're not gonna go inside of the settlement. Even though I don't really want you inside. Still. Okay. Let's move our gyrocopters closer. They shouldn't take them out, because they are all in melee now. And it's firing on the... I think that's just the trebuchets that are causing my gyrocopters to be shot at. No, let's get them right here. To just fire over there. Just kill these bastards. Yeah, the gate is going down. You're firing now at them. They might fire back. Let's just drop one bomb. I don't think you hit. But they're certainly in melee now. Well, let's get the iron breakers in combat. The hammers are going over here to go up on the wall. Actually, one hammerer unit is going to go block off the gate. Going to somewhat of a formation again, please. And get our ranged units in here now. Yeah, my iron breakers are destroying these knights down here now. It looks so beautiful to see them being blown up. Like, that's exactly what these knights are there for. To be blown up by my iron breakers. You definitely need to take these guys out. And the other ones are just going to stand up there as well. Oh, some archers did escape. Where are... Oh, they are coming. Okay. That's good. They are getting closer. You definitely need to stop these bastards though from firing. Yes, they have wronged us. What is going on with you now? Exhausted, eager. It's so bright for some reason here. Okay, it's stopped now. I'm not sure what that was going on. But you're going to go up here now. You are just going to take the lattice, I hope. You're actually allowed to fire. I'm not sure why you're not firing. Or why you had the order not to fire. You're going to attack them from behind. Take them out. That gets the gyrocopters and bombers in there now. Actually, I want them still in reserve, because the knights are not yet dead. And I'm pretty certain that they could attack us in the air. Ah, damn it, what are you doing? Oh, you're just getting up on these walls. Okay, I thought you would go through the gate, which I do not want you to do. You are now slaughtering these peasants. They have no way to go, so they're just going to get cut down. His trebuchets are still firing at us. They can't have much more ammunition. I just hope they don't destroy the wall by accident. Okay, my archers and crawlers and thunderers are now going to fire at these Knights of the Realm. So they're not gonna survive this long. We need to get these Pegasus Knights to charge us somehow. There's the last. Let's get Sangrim in here and all of our infantry. Just charge them down here. And our cannons are going over here as well. Well, that's a good start. No, you're staying up here. You were supposed to attack them in melee and not just throw at them. I want you to go in a defensive stance over here. Get the hammerers behind you. And then get the cannons somehow inside of here. Like, yes, right there. Somewhat. That has to work out. Okay, the Corollas and Thunderers are doing a fantastic job. I would like them to split up a little bit more though. So if you could do that, that would be nice. Yeah, and I'm gonna send up my Iron Drakes as well. Okay, I'm not sure what you are. What are you doing?
We'll guard it for the ancestors. We'll guard it. We'll guard it.
Okay, could you please go into these formations now and just start firing on the enemy? Okay, the Pegasus Knights. He has formed a blob around his trebuchets here in the middle. And this is bad. Well, it's time for our Gyrocopters and Bombers to provoke his Pegasus Knights, maybe. Our infantry, our cannons are already, are also coming in. He is attacking my... Oh, the Pegasus Knights have attacked my artillery. Go and take them out. Okay, and there's the rest of his Pegasus Knights coming. The Brimstone guns and... Oh, yep, certainly coming from me now. Retreat! Retreat, you cannot beat these guys in melee. But that's what we have our archers and all that stuff for. Oh, you're certainly gonna try to take them out now. It's the only thing you can do. Just cut them down. Actually, you just need to fly through them and they are gonna be cut to pieces. Which seems like it's happening right now. There are a lot of knights attacking my forces here. More Pegasus Knights have joined in the fray. These Pegasus Knights are dropping, but the Gyro Bomber is also taking a lot of damage. And his trebuchets are still firing on me, relentlessly killing my men. Retreat my Gyrocopters out of there, because I don't think my Corollas and Thunderers can fire on them anymore. Yes, open fire, kill them all. That is what I like to see. Take them out of the air. This is our air. We have the superiority here. Get lost, you Pegasus Knights, bastard. Okay, now let's move in our Gyrocopters again. We take your cannons. Wherever they are, I don't even see them right here. Where is the... Yeah, okay, there. I actually want these three over here. And you two can go over there. Back there. Okay, they are destroying... Okay, they're attacking us again. But you need to take out these trebuchets. I wonder if you can just destroy them by dropping your bomb on them. But you're gonna drop some bombs on these knights as well. Well, I don't think you destroyed it. No, it doesn't seem like you can destroy them. Just fire at them then. I mean, you have a machine gun. That's gonna be good for something, I guess. And please silence these trebuchets. Actually, this trebuchet crew has more ammunition, so silence this one first. I've taken a lot of my troops out just by firing at them with the trebuchets. Oh god damn it. I was attacked by a mosquito again. Okay, how are my cannons doing? Not yet in range. Well, they are in range, but they're not firing for some reason. No, they're certainly firing.
Ready to serve.
And the gyrocopters are also firing. These are the ones with the non-brimstone gun. They have a steam gun, apparently. I thought they might have a machine gun, like the gyro bomber. But apparently the gyro bomber is fairly unique, considering it has bombs and a machine gun. I love the machine gun. Get over them and drop your bombs. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Now you can fire whoever you want. And you're gonna drop your bombs on these knights as well. Drop the base. Get over here. And drop the bombs. Yes. Sadly, the flame cannon cannot really fire on them. Maybe I needed to be a little bit closer. A better angle would do. Everyone that comes too close to my forces is just going to get shot at by the crawlers and thunderers. This is a massacre. But we did lose quite a lot of dwarves as well. I mean, if you look at the walls, mostly peasants have died here. But down here we've lost a good amount of dwarven lives. I love how bloody they are. This is a nice addition to the game. This is what the game needed, to be honest. Look at how bloody these dwarves are. They have bathed in the blood of the enemies. Sadly, this is only mostly peasant blood, and not the royal blue blood from the knights. But I'm fine with that. This field trebuchet still has ammunition left, but that's not bad. Ah, okay, the flame cannons are now firing. Yes, let that thing get some kills. Burn them. Burn them! Sadly they don't have a burning death animation. I would love to see them burn and scream to their death. Yes, I'm a little bit morbid when it comes to these things. But I think that's just what these kind of games have done to me. Also, I don't really like to see people suffer in real life. It's just in games, by the way. Like, not that you think I'm a terrible person or something like that. I am a terrible person, but from other means. We won. The knights are on the run. The cowardly knights are running. Couronne is ours. A beautiful city we've conquered ourselves today. A beautiful city that we're gonna burn down. Can you imagine the shock of these archers? Like, they look over the walls, prepare themselves for the fight, and the most advanced thing they've seen to that point is probably a cannon. And then they see these massive flying war machines coming at them. That would be the point where I say, no, you know what, I'm not gonna fight anymore. Like, what am I going to do with a bow and arrow against this flying hulk of metal? This is unreasonable. Get me a mage or something. But I can't do anything against this. I mean, not even the knight. The only thing that killed anything are the trebuchets here. Even the knights were not able to do much. The one Pegasus knight that attacked my artillery got some kills, but after I sent in my hammers and my lord, they were just beaten down. So the Bretonian forces are really weak, sadly. Raise the settlement. Master Rune of Groff One Eye. What is that? Leadership, okay. Well, Couronne has been burned down. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.